single time. Again, we're going to look at a few other Roombas on today's stream. The big upgrade here is the fact that it is intelligent enough to be able to do straight rows throughout your home and figure out exactly where it needs to clean. And right now, sitting at $529.99. Can we make it conga? Set up a few obstacles in your home, and you know what? I bet you could make it do that little conga for you. It is probably intelligent. Honestly, I know it's a joke, but honestly, you probably could. But now the ladder is put away, and before we move on to the next product, I wanted to say, I notice a lot of you guys are just now joining the stream, so if that's the case, feel free to pop into the chat. We've had Keith and Alan asking questions, commenting, leaving the jokes today on the stream, and if you want to be able to pop in and do the same, you are more than welcome to. And if you'd like to come back for a future stream, there's a follow button under my face. I stream every day of the week at this time other than Sundays, so come back anytime that you'd like to, and we can talk about some other products together in the future. At a much lower price point, sitting at just over $200 off here, sitting at $399 right now. Let's see. Keith said, follow his face. It's amazing. Thanks so much for saying that. And thanks so much for hitting that follow button as well, Keith. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Next up, though, we move along from cleaning the floors to cleaning the air inside of our home. And let's see. Keith says, the world needs more of this energy. Oh, man. You guys are just, I'm just nonstop smiles on the stream today. This is great. So that you're working from home and not having a headache at the end of your workday because you've been breathing in chemicals and dust mites and mold spores. Keith says, if you buy something during the stream, do you get any money from it? Yes, this is my job, Keith. So my job is to come on here and to bring you these different products that I love, like, I mean, these Medify HEPA air purifiers, products I have personal experience with, and hopefully recommend it to you guys so that you'll fall in love with it as well. So yep, Keith, that's absolutely the way that it works. Thanks so much for asking that. And feel free, because if you're not, then I don't need it. You're the best. Yeah, I definitely am, Keith. This is what I do for a living. Support, so it's going to give you that extra durability that you're looking for. This is a platform bed. We're going to move on next and talk about a robot mop, but before we do, Keith said, my mom once bought a cheap bed frame, and after we built it and put it together, she sat down and it broke in half. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, I will say, the bed frame we were just looking at, Keith, incredibly sturdy. I cannot imagine that would happen with that bed frame, but that is a great story. I can say I've never broken a bed frame, but I can't imagine. I would laugh so hard if that happened. Oh my gosh. That is actually a newer discount. It was already a little discounted, about $50 off last week. It's dropped another $50 off to get this down to $349. And Keith says it gives free cat rides. Yes, actually, my cat Kimchi climbs on this on a regular basis. It's not probably the best thing for this mop, but I've seen it happen. In my opinion, I was like, I might as well just go ahead and do that a little bit better. And so I picked this up. As Keith says, Philips brushing away the competition. I mean, actually, in my opinion, yeah, this is the toothbrush I have. We have taken a look at some other toothbrushes on stream before, I will say, but this is the one I use every morning and night. And compare this to other electric toothbrushes. This is wireless charging. You drop this in the charging glass. You don't have to dock it or plug it in. You just drop it in there. It's charging. And it's going to be something that allows you to travel with this. The case itself is a charging case, so it holds its charge for 3 weeks straight. But if you want to get out there for even longer, guess what? You can recharge it up through the travel case and not have to bring that glass charger with you. Very, very convenient. And it's zero smoke, zero ash. So when you turn it off, you're done. There's no cleanup here. You don't have to take care of the firewood that you were using. There is no firewood. This is just a little propane tank that you'll tuck down underneath this. You'll use your tank and just hide that away. Keith says, I want this fire pit. My parents actually have this fire pit too. They saw me talking about this on stream and they were like, oh, we got to get that. It's a really nice option. Options here for snow throwers. Keith says, I'm coming over for Thanksgiving. LOL. Amazing. Yeah. Get the whole family and get the viewers together. We'll have a whole big old party there. That sounds like fun, Keith. Oh man. And it has a display that's going to let you follow along with the number of calories you've burned, the speed this is moving at. See, Keith says, anyone never said you look like Chris Kattan? I actually don't know who that is, so I am about to Google that right after the stream is done, and no, I've never gotten that before, but thanks so much for letting me know. Now I know I have apparently another celebrity lookalike, but no, I actually don't know who that is. Well, it is emptying itself out after it cleans. It is a lovely, lovely option if you want to take a look at this from iRobot. Let's see. Keith says, if you have two Roombas, will they fight? No, they won't fight. Actually, Roombas are able to communicate with each other and share data pretty easily, especially like with the robot mop we were looking at earlier. They're actually going to share data, so they won't bump into each other. They will not fight. I know it was a joke, but actually the real answer is no, they won't. Unfortunately, they don't climb upstairs. They're smart enough to have cliff detection, so they don't accidentally fall down the stairs. So for an entire floor of your home, these things are going to be able to take care of that for you. So unfortunately, no fighting Roombas there for you, Keith. A little bit easier. Keith says, hey, I have one of these. Oh, these Stream Decks? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, this is an Elgato Stream Deck that I actually use to run the entire stream. That's how we've been doing this today. I click a button, and a little banner pops up across the bottom of the stream. I click this button, a video pops up of this little guy. Unfortunately, the bad news is that was the last product I have time to talk about on this stream. So Keith, Alan, thanks so much for hanging out here on the stream. Keith, oh yeah, we got a real streamer on the stream today. It is a pleasure having you guys on here. Thanks so much for coming on and hanging out on the stream. And anybody else just now joining, you want to come in and hang out on another stream? There's a follow button underneath my face. You can click that. Come back anytime that you'd like to. I stream every single day of the week at this time. You're welcome to come back anytime that you'd like. Alan, Keith, have a great night. Everybody else, see you later. This has been Best Home with Joel here on the Countess of Low Carb and Friends. Bye, everybody.